I am Albert Xavier, belongs to the congregation of the Brothers of the Sacred Heart, Palayamkote, India. I am also working as a volunteer in the international NGO called International Association for Religious Freedom, London. I am basically a fisherman family from the southern part of India called Kanyakumari district. I was sent to very remote villages to experience how the poor people are suffering for their daily life. They have no economical support for them. They are suffering for their daily livelihood. That made me to work for the rural people. I also expressed my willingness to the congregation. Yes, I want to be a social activist, social worker, to work for the poor people. By seeing the condition of the poor people, I studied the master degree in social work and went to different villages to support them economically and also support them to get the policies and the things was given by the government to the people. I felt there are the caste system in India, dowry, honor killing, communal violence. Why this kind of incidents is happening in the society? Why there are no peace in the society? I visited some other villages and I studied about the human rights violations. So really, it's happening in India. Many people share about their rights are violated. They are suppressed. They are not given enough food. They were neglected by the society. So this kind of incidents is made me to work for human rights activities. One day, I was sent to a village for village exposure by the congregation. There, I found an incident happened. A boy was sold for $200 by their family to a landlord. The boy, the whole year, he will be worked as a slave. They treated him like a bonded labor. Seeing this incident, so I started to work for human rights activities. In 2001, I got an opportunity to participate in the training program by International Association for Religious Freedom. They trained me on human rights and I became a human rights facilitator. Later on, I organized many HRD programs in different places in India. And only the satisfaction I got from them. The young adults shared and they appreciated me. They encouraged me to do a number of human rights educational programs in the universities and colleges in India. They encouraged me. They voluntarily invited me to organize so many human rights educational programs in their own institutions. I was very happy. I was inspired by the educated people. Their inspiration made me to commit myself completely for this human rights educational activities in India.
Come on. Right, we have the nationality. So if you are the person who born in this country, so you have the right to have nationality. Okay, good. Freedom to movement. Yours is over. Yours is over. Those who are in town, you say, I am saying. Okay, right to education, there will be 5 6 children will be there each family. Wait.
Because they work, sir.
They get the children only to send them in the industries. They never send the children there. The husband and wife decided to have 5 children, 10 children for what? To send them for the industries. That is what is happening in the society now. The children are dying in the factories and making the cracks, and we enjoy by respect them. That is what is happening. Okay, article number 13. What's that? Freedom to move. Okay, so it is violated or it has happened? It has happened. So everybody has the right to move from one place to another place. If I am staying in Hindupur, so now the Telangana issue is going on. Once the Telangana is divided, then the Rayalaseema will be again some people who don't want to join with Andhra people. We are going to divide. And you have to make it a roadway of 7 minutes. Right? We have solution because we are using the articles. Saying this article is violated and we have to bring a solution from particular issues. Got it? Any one human rights issue, any one of the issues. How you are connecting this into the right life? It's a life. Okay.
And going to office.
Okay.
And while going to office, he helped the
Okay, give hands to all. All are equal in the society. So that is human rights. Okay? Okay, who are you? Huh? You are a human or animal? Human. Are you Pakka? Yes, sir. Sure? Yes, sir. Can you do like this? We become a monkey. Yes, sir. Sometimes we become like animal. But now who are you? Human.
After the human rights educational program, I encourage the young adults to go to the rural areas where really we are having the human rights educational violations. The young adult went to different communities and they created awareness among the common people where the people are suppressed and they are violated completely, their rights are completely violated, and these young people have the human rights advocacy, counseling, and they supported them to get their fundamental rights from the government. Now, my satisfaction is many number of young people, they are aware about their own rights now. They are ready to question the government about the human rights violations. The HRE program helped thousands of young people to get their basic rights. The young people, they went to different villages to create awareness on human rights education. You know, India, we have always the terrorism and the communal violence and the interfaith problems, casteism, honor killing. But the human rights educations give an awareness among the young adults to work for that, to bring peace, harmony in the society. The happiness I got out of this training program, the active involvement, how the human rights, the message taken to rural areas, the tribals, Dalits, really economically backward classes, to stand for their own rights. Many women, many children, where their rights are completely violated. But the young adults who participated this human rights education come forward to work to bring peace in the society. The common person should be benefited. They get their fundamental rights. The terrorism, the communal violence, casteism, the race and the language problem, and everything should be eradicated from the society, and only one common goal should be there, that is peace and harmony.